Hi everyone, it's Scott here from That's English School 英語研究プロジェクト。よくある間違いを分析します。英語と日本語結構似てるところがあります。反対する方もいると思いますが、あくまで自分の個人的な意見ですよね。そういう風に感じてる時もあります。でもね、やっぱりこの言葉似てるなと思って使おうとすると話し相手に困った顔されてしまいますね。やっぱり微妙に違いますね。そういう経験ありませんか？他の言語もそうだと思いますけれども、多分一番有名なのは、スペイン語とポルトガル語。結構似てるところがたくさんありますね。あとはドイツ語とオランダ語も結構、似てますね。でもね、やっぱり同じ現象が起きます。ちょっと微妙に、違うところが、出てきます。今回のテーマ、Ouch! もう皆さんよくご存知だと思いますが、念のために正しい使い方を、もう一回ちょっと確認したいなと思っております。So let's go through with the usual process. We're going to look at the problem, the reason, the solution, and some example sentences. Let's get going. First, let's look at the problem. My head is very ouch. My head is very ouch. Alrighty, that's fair enough. It sounds like maybe you have some kind of headache, or perhaps you bumped your head on something. This is one of these cases where you just want to substitute the word itai for ouch. I completely understand the meaning. It's crystal clear. But this is not how it should be used. You want to find out why? Let's do this. Allow me to fill you in on the details. What is the word ouch? It's a reaction word. It's a standalone word. It's not a team player. It's never used in a sentence. You can only use it in real time. The actual time when something happens. That instant. Ouch! That moment. Ouch! You never use it in the past or the future. Let's compare that to how you use the Japanese word itai. You can use it in a sentence, in the past, the present, or the future. In its noun form, its adjective form, and its verb form. Even doctors often use it. Pharmaceutical companies use it in their advertising for medicine. You can also use it as a reaction. Talking of language used in reactions, I feel there is a difference between English and Japanese. I feel in your language, in Japanese, in a lot of cases you use like a real word, like an actual word. But in English, we use like some sort of noise. Let's compare. Itai, ouch! Ite, ow! Ite, ow! Atsu, phew! Samu, woohoo! Tsubita, whoa! I'm assuming this comes from the concept of the Japanese language being built around the use of a Chinese character to express a concept or an idea in many different ways. It's very clever. It makes English seem somewhat Neanderthal in comparison. Anyway, my point is that ouch is only used for a reaction in real time. So when you want to explain about the pain in your head, as in the funny sounding expression, my head is very ouch, then we can use expressions like these. My back hurts. My tooth hurts. Does your stomach hurt? You may also remember the song by R.E.M, Everybody Hurts. Link in the description. I have a pain in my leg. I have a pain in my left arm. Do you feel any pain? Now here is another song for you. It's by 3 Days Grace and it's called Pain. Link in the description. If it's really bad, you can say, my elbow is killing me. My legs are killing me. Is it really killing you? A great song is Killing Me Softly. I love the version by Citizen Queen. Link in the description. I have a sore calf. I have a sore wrist. You can also change the order. My thumb is sore. A song about sore. A Sight for Sore Eyes by M People. Link in the description. Let's talk about the word ache. A lot of people get confused by the word ache. It can be used just by itself. I have an ache in my stomach. Or it can be joined to another body part. I have a headache, a backache, a toothache, or a stomachache. But I have two key points. The first one is you can't just use it willy-nilly for everything. It can be used for most body parts, but sometimes it just sounds funny. For instance, a chin ache, an elbow ache,
Holy moly!
a cheek ache.
What's the matter with you?
The second one is you can't use it in a sentence like this one. My head is ache. But you can use it like this. My head aches. My head is aching. I have an ache in my head. Ache is one of those words you have to learn through experience. Of course, in Japanese, you can express types of pain. Zuki zuki, shiku shiku, kiri kiri, kiri kiri, kiri kiri kiri. We also have equivalent expressions in English, but I'll talk about that in another video. Let's review. Here are 5 example sentences which are jam-packed, full of vocabulary. Here's the first one. When I was playing football, I got kicked on the shin. I thought I was going to pass out from the pain. This is your shin, the part of your leg from your foot to your knee. To pass out means to lose consciousness because of the incredible pain. My throat was killing me, but I made do with some OTC medicine. OTC medicine is over-the-counter medicine, the stuff you can buy in drugstores without a prescription from a doctor.
How are you doing with that back of yours?
The pain comes and goes. Today is one of my better days. So if you have some kind of chronic illness or something which you have for a long time, you have good days and you have bad days, as I'm sure you know. In that case, you can say the pain comes and goes. Our new colleague is a pain in the arse. He's always late and complains all the time. In the UK, we use the word arse. But in the US, you would say ass. It's rather a rude slang expression. But if you say a pain in the neck, it can be used anywhere, even in front of your grandma. What a lovely monkey! Here, have a banana. Ouch! That was my finger. Click over here. This is the 2-minute English lesson playlist. 2 minutes, and there are 50 of them. Wow, fantastic. Also, today's songs which I talked about, they're down in the description below. Click on them and see how the language is used.